Hey, what's up? This is Ace and welcome to episode 4 of UU Theories. In today's episode, I will be discussing the 4 ancient state beasts and ultimately attempt to figure out how strong they were originally. After reading and watching the series multiple times, it is clear to see that compared to the demons at the end of the story, the 4 ancient state beasts are just pitifully weak. They are nothing compared to the likes of Mikuro, Yomi Raizen, or even the older Toguro brother, who specifically was only a superior B-class demon. Now, let's take a closer look at the 4 ancient saint beasts. The first beast the crew encountered was Ginbu, also known as the Black Warrior or the Black Tortoise. He was the weakest of the saint beasts and mostly functioned as a messenger who delivered messages from the 4 saint beasts to all of their minions. This character is shown to be a complete idiot and was also completely full of himself. He has the ability to merge his body into other stone walls and floors, and with his special technique, Exploding Boulder Bomb, he's able to break apart his body and shoot all of his body parts like projectiles. He is also shown to be able to pull himself together no matter how much he is cut apart. His only physical weakness is that there exists a red stone inside of his body, and if that red stone is destroyed, then he will be destroyed along with it. With his versatile attacks, Ginbu has to at least be a lower C-class demon. Ultimately, his downfall occurred due to his lack of intelligence and going up against one of the most intelligent fighters of Yu Yu Hakusho, Kurama. Despite being destroyed rather quickly by Kurama, it can be argued that Ginbu would have put up a better fight against the other members of Team Urameshi. Moving on to the second saint beast, Byakko, the White Tiger, also had a versatile means to combat his enemies. This beast was equipped with multiple attacks that had major destructibility. He could absorb his opponent's spirit energy, create beasts from his hair, and with his tiger scream, he can even disassemble the molecular bonds of an object, turning any object to ash. With his techniques, he has to be at least a mid C-class demon. Byakko was super beastie and Kuwabara couldn't even finish him off. He survived falling off a building and falling into a pit of hot lava. He was only defeated once he was betrayed by none other than the 3rd demon on this list, Shiryu. Now, there's not much to say about Shiryu due to his quick battle with Hiei, but it can be said that he had a slight edge over Hiei until Hiei went for a direct attack. Shiryu managed to freeze one of Hiei's legs and arms before finally facing his ultimate demise. At least this is what happens in the anime. In the manga, Shiryu states that he has the ability to fire off hundreds of 0°C punches in a split second. He also mentions that Suzaku was the only one to be able to withstand this attack. Shortly after this, he had just finished him off super quick in the matter of just a single page, and the battle in the anime was much longer than the one in the manga. From the little info that we have on Shiryu, it can be said that he is stronger than Byakko, but much weaker than Suzaku, the last demon on this list. Suzaku was shown to be much stronger than the other saint beasts, and even Yusuke. He has the ability to surround his fist with lightning, shoot lightning arrows, create clones of himself, and to even heal himself using those clones. He was able to beat Yusuke easily and could even do so using only one hand. If Suzaku didn't have his heart set on torturing Yusuke, then he would have just beaten Yusuke rather quickly. Similar to the other saint beasts, his arrogance ultimately led to his demise. Being the strongest of the saint beasts, I have to place Suzaku as a lower B-class demon. This might be hard to believe, seeing how the younger Toguro brother was a superior B-class demon and that he at the end of the Dark Tournament saga was an intermediate B-class demon. But to put everything in perspective, there are large gaps between the lower, mid, and higher B-class demons. Hiei wouldn't have been much of a threat to Toguro at the end of the Dark Tournaments, similar to how Suzaku wouldn't have been much of a threat for Hiei. Another interesting thing to note is that the ancient saint beasts were stuck in Maze Castle for quite some time. During this time of solitude, the saint beasts were unable to fight many combatants, which would likely lead to a loss of skill throughout the years. Because of their variety of abilities, possible deterioration of skill and high threats for the living and spirit worlds, I believe that the ancient Saint Beasts were much stronger in the past than they were when they were defeated by Team Urameshi. Although there is no solid evidence stating how strong these beasts were originally, I'd rally to say that they would all be around upper C to upper B class demons. Gimbu would be an upper C class demon, while Byakao and Suryu would be between a lower mid B class demon, and Suzaku would ultimately be an upper B to lower A class demon. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. This is Ace. Have an awesome day. Peace.